You know, spring flowering bulbs add so much to our spring gardens, both in containers as well as in garden beds. Now, you have to plant spring flowering bulbs in the fall to have beautiful flowers in the spring, but you can always buy bulbs sometimes in containers. Look for them at your local nursery and garden center. One of my favorites are paper whites. They're easy to grow, and they repeat bloom for us so reliably. If you see paper whites in the nursery like this, find nice stocky plants with flowers that are just opening. Buds coming up would be great as well. When you get them home, locate them in a nice bright window. Water them when they need it. Just stick your finger in the dirt every now and again. When it starts to feel dry, water them generously. If you can keep them cooler, it will make the flowers last even longer. So a cool room is really nice, or move them to a cool room at night. After they've finished blooming, you can break off the old flowers. You just reach in here and reach down and break off any old faded flowers that you might have on the plants. When they're all finished blooming, take the pot outside and plant it in your garden, someplace in a nice sunny area that gets sun for most of the day. Don't cut the foliage until it turns yellow, and that applies to all your spring flowering bulbs in your gardens and yards. These paper white narcissuses will come back and bloom for you year after year after year, getting more beautiful every year. Now, some of the other bulbs you may see blooming this time of the year in containers, like tulips, for instance, don't rebloom well at all for us. You can simply discard those in your compost pile. But paper whites are wonderful. Either buy them in bloom now. If you can find the pots that are already finished, take a pot up to the counter and say, what kind of price will you give me on this? Then all the flowers are gone. The bulbs are still good to plant in the ground and grow in your garden and repeat bloom from year to year. Forget it growing. I'm Dan Gill with the LSU Ag Center.